If you want to do something, do it based on the information that you can accredit. You can't just go and say anything without having any credibility, without having any source, just like that. Because you have access and you have the people or the followers, it doesn't work like that. We should be mindful. We should be cautious of the things that we do. This in session, whenever you hear the name Stonebwoy and you hear the name Shatta, Wale, there is something that is going on. There is a back and forth. There is a beef that is going on. So a young man was arrested who goes by the name Webkid, who is a popular blogger in Ghana. His actual name is Abdul Gafaru Sadi. Yes, this young man was arrested because he has allegedly been posting false accusations about Stonebwoy and his family. Additionally, they say that he has been engaging in cyber bullying, which is why they pursue the case, and the case has ended in court. So today, several videos have been posted on X, which shows that Webkid has been granted bail. I think there was a bail of about 100k Ghana cedis, which has been met, and he has been allowed to go home. But he was detained for over 6 weeks.
Me ultimately finish to say but mo man bail no me danya me ase ba me bon pay say man say na go Stonebwoy nyama man ahonden mama atamfo enye no tambia nyankopon mo wo anim na me ba no susu nyankopon man susu ndu be bia wo ho no e ha me, but I no get nothing to talk. I no get nothing to talk. Only God will take give. Only God will take give. I feel happiness. I feel happiness. Too much.
We are grateful. We are grateful to Almighty Allah. That's all that we will say for now. Thank you very much.
God is here. God is here.
Say something.
God is here. Make them know.
Wale Wahama.
Your Godfather and your dad say. Why? In Yamisho, why?
And Shatta Wale does not understand why they decided to pursue legal action over silly comments and silly posts on social media. I understand that sometimes these bloggers can post things just because they are chasing clout. They want the fame. They want people to get to know them, that they're also bloggers. They're also out there. But when it comes to a point where it is affecting the reputation of someone, and when it is putting a damage on someone's family or their credibility, it is understandable that they will take action. It is understandable. And because he's a big Shatta Wale fan, Shatta Wale, is showing his support, has voiced out his concerns regarding the issue about, them taking legal action against such silly things. But I mean, from afar, it might seem silly to you. From afar, it might seem very silly to you. But when it gets to your point, when someone's attacking you, like when Quadra makes comments about you, the way Shatta replies and all that, you can see that obviously he feels attacked. So he also has to, defend himself. And maybe Stonebwoy or his camp and his family felt the best thing to do to teach this guy a lesson and to teach other bloggers a lesson is to take him to court. Or is to involve the police so that they can do their investigation and then give us a ruling that is favorable for every party, or that is favorable for Stonebwoy and his family. So yes, this guy has been granted bail, but the case is still ongoing. I think within a short amount of time we should get some updates on how they are going to proceed and how it's going to continue. But this should serve as a warning to some of these bloggers. When you are posting some stuff, you should be cautious. You should be cautious of the things that you're posting. One, these people have families. Okay, these people have reputations that they have built with their sweat and hard work for years. So if you just sit in front of your camera and then you just start making false accusations, you start saying things that are going to destroy their reputation, that means that you are not well informed. That means that you're not someone that people can count on. People can't count on your content. If you want to do social media, let's do it and let's do it right. If you want to do something, do it based on the information that you can accredit. You can't just go and say anything without having any credibility, without having any source, just like that. Because you have access and you have the people or the followers, it doesn't work like that. we should be mindful. We should be cautious of the things that we do. And there was a guy, a Shatta Wale fan, who was the court, who was apparently playing Shatta Wale's songs on a big speaker, and also was holding a free Webkid placard or something like that, who was chased away. I mean, obviously that you shouldn't be doing that. At a courthouse, you can't go there and just be playing music and just causing chaos. So I mean, if they've chased him out, it's fine. It says him right. You can't just go to the court and just be making noise and do whatever you want. That is a court of law, and you can't be doing anything that you want. And the lawyer I've also seen that is part of this is so I'm here. I don't know if she is the one defending the Webkid, or she is actually in favor of Stonebwoy and is the lawyer for Stonebwoy. But I believe it's the other way around. She is the lawyer for Webkid, because I saw Shatta Wale hugging her and all that. I mean, I could be wrong, but this is what is going on in Ghana. These are some of the videos that are trending as of today. Yes, so Shatta Wale has been to the court. Shatta Wale, you can see him happy, hugging, say, I'm here and all that. And yes, this is the Jollof and Wi-Fi Studios. My name is Flo. If this is your first time watching our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notifications so that you are notified whenever we upload a new video. Also consider following us on X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and on all other social media platforms. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.